Good morning, guys. I'm stressed. My money's getting lower and lower, and what is that on my face? I'm not doing this video over. I just left freaking Dunkin' Donuts, and damn, I should have had my band on. But I just left Dunkin' Donuts, and this girl gonna charge me $12.70 for a large frozen coffee and a croissant, a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant, which is my favorite thing to eat from Dunkin' Donuts. And my price was $12.70, but I'm confused because if my coffee costs $6, six something, with the topping like the whipped cream and all of that, 10 cents, 20 cents here, okay, $7. And my croissant is $3. Why am I paying $12.70 when your offer that you have states that if you buy any size medium, large, or extra large size coffee, get an additional side for $1, $2, or $3. I got the side for $3. The $1 was like a bagel. The $2 was like the bagel bites with the cream cheese, and then the $3 was the sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. So I'm confused. $7 plus $3, $8, $9, $10. Like taxes is $2.70. That's weird. So I got my receipt and I looked at the receipt and she charged me $5 something for this stupid ass croissant. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I know taxes is not that much money. So I'm debating on whether or not I want to go back in this store and get my money or leave. But this is the comment that I really wanted to make in regards to me doing this video. Y'all need to take time, and I'm just talking about the people who are working, everybody can or is not going to run a business, that's just the facts of life, to really learn how to count and understand and articulate what somebody is saying to you when they speak to you. Because what I'm finding here at these jobs and places of this sort, a lot of people have a problem with comprehension and understanding how things are said, or the emotion, like it's bad, or it's probably something that I'm just having an experience with people with. But a lot of people don't take the time out to actually educate themselves, and it's like, it's frustrating to speak to people and you have to wonder what level they're at when you go to these places, you know, because I'm misunderstood often, and I don't think that I have a problem explaining what it is that I want, or no, it's people in this world, and it's frightening that people's intellect only goes but so far. I mean, I may not be the best person who words things together, but I believe I know how to order from a restaurant. So I don't know, like certain things like that cause me to get emotional, because I just feel like the lack thereof of, you know, assistance that people may have had, or when you think about somebody's background and what they were exposed to or not exposed to, it just is a saddening situation, because I feel like education should be equally provided to everyone who is in America. And I feel like black people, especially African American, whatever you calling yourself these days, should really hone on that and take advantage of that, because that is how you maneuver and operate through this world. And based on that, it just really limits what you can and cannot do. And a lot of people don't even have a chance before they even start to try, because they don't have the basic necessities that it is to maneuver around in this world. So you end up at a job like such, and you stay there for years and years and years. And some people who I like to call sleep are never affected or bothered by this, because They don't have the intellect to know that they could be better or could have been better. And these are people who usually smokes the lots of weeds and all of that stuff to get them through the day. Only if they had that light go off, that switch go off in their head, you know, about the things that I just said, and strive further while smoking their marijuana or whatever the hell they do, their mind will be more expansive. I just feel like the smarter you are and you use that, I don't know if that's an aphrodisiac, but if you use that, the things you can do and create, because I don't believe that marijuana itself is bad. I believe that it's bad for people who are, I believe that it is bad for people who have not reached their pivot point, the pivot point that everybody's supposed to reach, like adult in life, you know, graduate from high school with that knowledge, like, you know, and even if you don't get it from school, you got it from somewhere, you got it from somebody, you know, like, but you can't be in this world and not know either, you know what I mean? Like, you're not up to par in the, I like to call hood version, or you're not up to par in the bougie version, which I like to call educational, like intellectual, like, I don't know what word I should use, but it's just a problem. And I feel like I'm gonna have a problem finding my tribe, like, not really because of the people that I've met so far. I feel like I'm finding them, but a lot of the people that I bond with and I connect with, sorry about the noise, they are white, Caucasian, not of African descent, or another damn truck nationality. So it's kind of saddening that I feel like I'm a finder though. I grew up not really having a lot of black friends or keeping my black friends, because at some point they always become like jealous, or I don't know, I don't like to use the word hate because I don't feel like that's something that should still be going on in these times, but I don't know, like, I really would like to have a black girlfriend that is confident, that mirrors me, so and like we can learn and grow from each other instead of it always being like this love-hate relationship like most sisters are, you know. I'm above that, always been above that, and just take the time to look at my skin because I've really been taking care of it. So I think that's it. You know, Mother Nature is striking me, so my little pimple have come on my face, but other than that, like, I'm loving my results. I was debating on whether I want to get my eyelashes done. I really like to wash my face, like, yeah, I just really like to wash my face. I be wanting to put on makeup, but I don't got my makeup brushes. Like, I'm not even gonna get emotional because me talking about makeup really makes me emotional, because that's a hobby for me. Like, I love my face. I love the face that God gave me, my nose, which opens up every time. Like, I feel like when I record, like, it does, like, you know how like antennas are on like an alien. I feel like my nose, like, when I'm sucking up all this air and getting this oxygen going to my brain, like, I'm getting all this information, like my brain is flowing properly, and it just makes my nose expand. Because I'm telling you, like, when I'm not talking and thinking and using my mind, my nose is not this big. Like, if you were to see me in person, like, I literally feel like right now, like, I'm doing this to my nose, like, I'm stretched. I don't know why, but I feel like that. Like, my nose is doing that as I speak. You can see it. I can't even relax my nose. I don't know, it's like a little sensation, but if you understand what I'm saying, you understand. But all right, that's just a little situation I had this morning. I'm about to get on the road, and I hope you guys have a blessed and safe day. Certain things like that bother me, like, you know, I don't get mad that the situation happened. I start to become curious about the person. Like, are you okay? Like did you, like, and I don't be wanting to sound rude, but like, did you finish school? Like, because you just acted as if you heard what I said. And I feel like I articulated my words very well. So I don't understand why we have this situation. You know, like, when situations like this occur, like here or anywhere else in a restaurant or whatever, I just choose the good route. I choose the easiest route. And it's not that I'm a pushover and I lack courage in these situations. I just don't like confrontation. Like, I really don't. So a lot of people may read that as me being like scary, but like, I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of the things that you might make me do to fuck up my own situation. Like, I'm one of those people that once I'm upset, like, I don't know how to stop it. So I don't like to be in that frame of mind or be in situations like that that's going to cause me to be a person that I suppress, because there's enough stuff going on in the world for people of color, and I'm just not trying to give myself any more added on problems than I already am dealing with mentally or any other way that I've survived. So I could talk to y'all forever. As you can see, my hands ashy. Yes, I got big hands because I was a gladiator in my past life, but I'm checking out. And I just love this version of myself. Like, I'm growing my hair right now, so protective styles are my thing. I finally learned my hair pattern because I've left my hair natural long enough to actually see it form. So I'm proud of that. I just been through a lot of stuff, and I like to talk. Like, what I realized, I have a lot of attributes to contribute to the world, but what I realized about myself, and I am very expressive and I like to talk. I love people and I love to help them. A lot of people reach out to me for advice, and sometimes, like, especially in the past, like, I'm a person that needs to be alone because I need to do me, you know, and a part of me doing me is helping others, and I can't do that when I'm occupied with a person that is too needy of attention or something. You know, I become absorbed in that. So I'm finding that my partner, my ordained partner, whatever, kingdom husband, and this is completely totally off the topic. I know I was going to end it, but I just wanted to get this out while I have a thought. Is somebody who is self-sufficient and occupied in their own lane. Like, we come together to connect and educate each other, but they're in their own lane and got their own stuff going on. However, we work. Like, what I do and how I do it doesn't affect them. Like, before, and I don't have that much experience in dating, I really don't. But before, I didn't have a type because I didn't have any experience. Like, and I would get saddened about that because I feel like my whole life was rushed. We're going to talk about that in another video. But based off of this last situation, this very traumatic situation that I am a survivor of, for those of you who do not know, I am a survivor of domestic violence, and I'm a survivor of narcissistic abuse. Let me tell you, like, that is something that, oh, my nails look so bad. This is a result of my abuse. My nails were done and they were so pretty. All my nails popped off. I finally decided to stand up for myself, and it was the most liberating experience ever. But what I noticed in the process of that, me sticking up for myself and building courage, I realized two things: that I have to keep going forward, and that the part of me that I was, the part of me that existed before this relationship and situation had died. So it was like and you can see me getting teary-eyed because a lot of people would say that I'm naive. It's not. I just love, you know, and I never really experienced that kind of pain. So for me to have gone through that situation, like, it just changed me in a lot of ways. And I pray every day that I'm able to provide my nieces or the young children or the youth that part of me that existed before that. But okay, I'm really gonna end the video this time. Bye. And have a good and blessed day. I'm gonna enjoy this coffee. It's probably melting. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I just love my face.